welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to create a different eye makeup look. Eye makeup with some rhinestones. I have always wanted to try this look, but I don't know why I took this long. So this look is basically inspired from Maddie, a character called Maddie from a series called Euphoria. So some of the looks worn by this character called Maddie was recreated by many different makeup artists and YouTubers. So I always wanted to try this. I thought, why not today? So it's going to be a makeup inspiration look, and I'm just going to try and see if the look suits my face. Let's see if this look is going to be a hit or miss on my face. So if you want to know how I recreate the look, then please keep on watching. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please take a moment to subscribe as well. Now, without any further delay, let's get into today's video. So we are just going to start with today's look, but before we move on with our face, I'm just going to apply some lenses for the look. I just want to make it look a bit special and outstanding, I feel like. So I'm just going to use the same Nayana Hues of Sight. I used this in one of my previous looks. I personally like this lens because it's not like too obvious that you're wearing any colored lens. So this is like a 3-tone lens which makes it look very natural and wearable. You can reuse this for up to 6 months, and don't actually use this for more than 4 hours is what they actually recommend. Also, they have various different shades. You can check them out in their website. I'll be linking their website in the description box below. You can check them out. So lens are on. I have in shade brown. So now we are going to move with our face. I'm first going to moisturize my face with my Nutriderm Vitamin E Moisturizing Lotion. This is a very good moisturizer just by itself. So this is actually suitable for all skin types, and I'm taking a little more to work this underneath my eyes. So I'm also going to quickly moisturize my lips with my purple lip balm. Okay, today's base makeup is going to be very quick. I'm not going to explain anything because it's going to be the same, and I'm not going to concentrate much on my base makeup. You can fast forward if you want to see just the eye makeup, but I'm quickly going to explain and do my face base makeup today. So for primer, I'm using my Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer. This is a hydrating primer. Next is my most favorite step, that's color correction. I'm using my Makeup Revolution Cushion Corrector in the shade orange to color correct my face. I'm taking a damp beauty sponge and blending the orange just so that it could absorb any excess orange from my skin. Next, to neutralize all the warmth and redness from the orange corrector, I'm going to use a concealer to balance this out. I'm using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa to do the job. I'm basically applying this on the areas wherever I have applied the orange corrector. Then again, I'm quickly blending this all with a damp beauty sponge. For my base, I'm using 2 foundations today. One is from Maybelline. It's the Superstay 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. And the other one is from NYX. It's the Can't Stop Won't Stop Foundation. The Maybelline one is lighter and the NYX one is darker. So this will balance out the base color for me. Both are like super high in coverage and gives a flawless finish. And that's the reason why I opted these 2 foundations today. Foundation is on. I'm quickly going to highlight my face. I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Warm Sand to highlight my face. Cream base is done. Now I'm going to set my face with some powder. I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way Translucent Powder to set my face. I'm going to set my entire face with the loose powder, and I'm also going to bake my under eye and nose area. I'm going to let the powder bake into my skin. Meanwhile, I'm going to complete my bronzing, blushing and highlighter. For bronzer, I'm using my Hoola Caramel from Benefit. I'm working this on the usual areas where I like to bronze my face. For blush, I'm using my Colorbars Pink Pinch blush in the shade number 008. It's a beautiful pink blush. Next, for highlighter, I'm using this Faces Canada Illuminating Blush. Now I'm quickly removing all the bake from my under eye area. I'm taking my Makeup Revolution Eyebrow Pomade and I'm just going to darken up my eyebrows. I'm going to do my eyeshadow part. I'm taking my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette and I'm going to grab this shade. I'm going to directly work on my lid color. So I'm taking this violet shade and I'm going to work this on my lid part now. I'm also taking it slightly outwards and above like a wing with my eyeshadow. So I'm very slightly taking this pink color with a blending brush and I'm going to soften the corners and the edges of the violet color. Now I'm going to very slightly highlight the inner part of my eyelids. So I'm taking this shade, Geisha. It's a beautiful light highlighting shade, this one right here. I'm just going to apply this on the inner corner of my eyes. That's it. I'm also going to slightly get the hues of violet on the highlighter as well. So I'm quickly going to apply some mascara and eyeliner. So for eyeliner, I'm using my Sugar Sketch Liner in the shade I'll Be Back. And for mascara, I'm using my Purple Lengthening Mascara. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to wing out the outer part. I'm not going to draw any line on the upper lash line. So let me do this. Okay, now my wing part is done. I think I will clean it up a little bit because it's not that great right now. Okay, I have applied some glue on my lashes. While it's drying, I'm going to quickly complete my lips. For lips, I'm going to do some nice pinkish nude glossy lips. Not too pink, but you will see. So I'm first lining my lips with my MAC Chestnut Lip Liner. It's a basic brown lip liner. You can use any brown lip liner for this. So I'm using this to line my lips. To fill in my lips with, I'm using my ColourPop's Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in shade Souffle. So this is like a soft pink color. Oh, let me see. Okay. It's not a soft pink, guys. It's a pink. Let me mute this down. But before that, my eyelashes are ready. I'm going to stick this on. The lash band I'm using is a bit thick. So this is going to give an illusion like I have drawn a wing liner, like you can see. Can you see the difference here? It's like I have already drawn some wing liner. Some liner basically, so that's the reason why I did not apply any eyeliner there. I'll just slightly correct the inner corner of my lash line. Now I'm going to quickly apply mascara on my lower lashes. I'm not sure what I'm going to use to mute my lips down. I'm using my Touch of Spice from Maybelline. I'm trying it out. I just want to see if this actually works or not. Okay. No. At this stage, I really feel like loading different colors. This one is Cherry Crush from L'Oreal. It's a very nice, very light pink, baby pink kind of color. Okay. I think this should do. And for the gloss, I'm using my MAC Lip Glass in the clear variant. Now I really think our look is like almost done. I'm now going to play around with my rhinestones. Okay, so I have this tiny little rhinestones. I don't know if you can see. These are like the Kundan stones that you actually use to stick on your fabrics. I'm going to use my eyelash glue to fix them on my or around my eyes. But before that, if you want to take a clear look at just the makeup look, then you can definitely, because I don't know if the rhinestones are going to ruin the look or going to amplify the look. So if you want to take a look at the look, this is the look I created for today's video. So yeah, I really don't want to do it, Kadule. I'll first do one here, and one here, and one here. Do I really need 4? Oh, okay. I really wish I had some smaller sized stones, you guys. I think I might try getting some small sized stones I really think this is enough for now. I think I'll use my concealer tip to lighten my lips, guys. Now the main focus and all focus is on our eyes. And I'm really loving how the lip color turned out. Okay, I feel these earrings are a bit too much for the look. I want all the concentration on my eyes. I don't know which one you guys are going to like it, but I really like the stud for the look. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. I really hope you guys liked how the look turned out. To be very honest, I loved this look. I am loving this look. I really can't wait to play around with different stones, different eye looks, different eye shadow colors, and different areas to place the stones around my eyes. It's like really very cute. I don't know how the camera is picking up the glitter, but in person, when I look in the mirror, the stones are reflecting light. You know, it's like so good, guys. It's like some glittery fantasy happening around my eyes. I really wanted to try different color lenses as well, guys. Let me know if you want me to try different color lenses, and also the same makeup trend or the pattern that we have done here with different stones, different eye makeups. Let me know if you like this. And you know what, I really want you guys to try this out as well. If you are a makeup junkie or a makeup lover, please do try this trend, guys. It's very old. I know it's a bit old, but this is the first time I'm trying this out and I really like it. And I also loved how the lip turned out for this look. I really wanted this sort of color. Actually, you can use only one lip color to achieve this kind of color, but since I was trying different colors to see what color would suit and match the eye makeup, I ended up using like 4 to 5 different shades, which is completely unnecessary. Okay, I'm not telling you guys that you should use like 4 to 5 colors. You can use only one color if you have the right color. And this is the final look, guys. I really hope you guys liked today's look. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. And now I'm just going to click some good pictures and I'll be uploading it on my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram as well. It's free, so you can definitely follow me on Instagram as well. This is my handle. And yeah, with that being said, I would like to end today's video. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know what you think about this look in the comment section below. I will see you all in my next one, guys. Bye.